I know somebody eventually is going to jump on there. I don't know if I can do this. Oh my, somebody's coming on. I told, I said on my, I said on Sunday night, be alive, power hour. I was gonna come on during the week. I'm checking up on some of you. It's Friday night, and I want to see if you're not. You better not be in the casino. I'm checking up on some of you guys out there in the field, out there. You know who you are. You better not be in no casino. Hey, I don't know if I'll be able to see the chat here, but this is Santos Jr. here, aka Soldier of Self Mastery, on a midnight motivational drive-by, man. It is Friday! Yay! Do you go to work tomorrow? Do you do something tomorrow? Of course, we're all doing something. Santos, why are you doing live on a Friday here? No, I'm doing whatever this is, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm grateful. Hopefully, I don't know who's on the other side. Oh, I see somebody. There you go. Monica R. Hey, Santos. Long time. Let me see. You know what? Let me turn this. Maybe I can see the chat a little better. Let me see. Where's the chat? Okay, I don't need that, but let me see. Come on. After my mom died, but now I'm back on track. Okay, come on. Let me see. 19 days, no gambling. All right, Monica. 19 days. Tomorrow's going to be 20. And then the day after that's going to be 21. But tomorrow's not promised. So I'm going to hold you accountable. Okay? If I can do it today, if I can do it tomorrow, so can you. You know what? I'm out here meditating. I just got off of a job, or maybe I shouldn't say a job. I sat with a client a few minutes ago, and that was it was kind of like a total dud. You know what a dud is? Like a dud is like a firecracker that you light it up and it goes, it lands on the ground. It doesn't pop. Anyways, life experiences, right? You have life experiences, you have good days, you have bad days, but you should have a good mindset all the time. You're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but you should have a good mindset all the time. So I'm just here. It's kind of late. I'm on my way home, and I decided to pull over, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. Like I said, I'm going to be going live. You know what? I really want to help people, man. Um, I really want to help people because it is a challenge to overcome problem gambling. For some people, it is a challenge. It's a problem. I was for me for a long time. And I really want to make a difference in people's lives. And I'm thinking, how can I make a better difference? You know, I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm not going to be like everybody else. If I want to make a video in my car studio at midnight and encourage and motivate myself because I got a victory, right? Every day that you go without gambling, man. Every day that you go without gambling is a victory, man. I'm telling you, my friends. So, Monica, thank you for the message. A.S. Hey Santos. George. Hey Santos, good to see you, sir. And good to see you too, George. I don't know. There's a few people here. I'm just, like I said earlier, I'm here to make sure that people are not gambling, man. I guess I got to get on YouTube more often during the week. Well, I can't do it all the time, but I can do a little bit more of the live programs. I want to do live on Facebook too. Do you guys follow Facebook? I want to start doing some stuff. I want to start doing some stuff on Facebook. Do you guys want to do some stuck with me on Facebook? Some stuck. I'm talking about stuff, experiences. I don't know. I'm just excited about every day. I'm excited about the fact that, you know what? I don't have to gamble anymore. You don't have to gamble anymore. You don't have to. You really don't have to, man. You don't have to. You know, if you're gambling, it's because you choose to. It is because whether you choose to do what's wrong or whether you choose to do what's right, you're in control, my friend. You are in control. Can I get a thumbs up? Come on now. People are coming on and coming off. Give me a thumbs up. There you go. Give me a thumbs up. Video drive-by. Yep, that's what this is. I call this a midnight motivational, uh, a micro. It's actually called a micro drive-by, a midnight motivational video. Micro drive-by midnight motivational video. Right? I say this all the time. Your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders, my friend. Santos, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? That your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders? What do you mean? We need to be hearing things. We need to be reminded. You need to be reminding yourself every morning, every single morning. You need to be reminding yourself of who you are and where you're going and what it is that you want. Sadly, sometimes we get in a fog. We do. We get in a fog. What do we get into? We get into these areas that are like, I don't know, maybe they can become a little bit confusing, right? We become confused, but man, overall, all I can say is, my friends, is that we we can be I'm grateful we can be not gambling, right? It's 8:44. It's Friday. And I made a video earlier. Hopefully you guys watched it. Any questions? You guys got any questions? Wuhan Clan, nothing to what's up, Santos? Let me see. Yes, I follow Facebook. Go for it. You will help more people. I'm going to try. I'm going to start doing live. I was doing live on Facebook. Well, I'm not on Facebook because my friends, the goal is to help people. I find that the more that I am willing to help other people, the more that I'm willing to give of myself, the more that I'm willing to sacrifice. I have to look for more ways to get in front of more people. By the way, I need help. I need subscribers to my channel. Listen, I know some of you guys think I'm crazy, man. I am. I'm freaking crazy. You know, who makes a video in the dark at midnight? Well, it's not midnight. It's 8:45 p.m. out here in Cali, Stockton, California. Straight out of Santos Jr., straight out of Stockton, California on a Friday. I got to get up early tomorrow to generate more income to feed the dream. Right? We work. What do we work for? We work to take care of family. We work to take care of family, to give, and to feed the dream, man. You got to feed your dream. You got to feed your dream. What is your dream? What is it that you truly want? Man, I haven't seen a thumbs up. Can I get a thumbs down? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Come on, guys. It's Friday, man. I don't know. I think maybe somebody's in a casino here. I don't know. If you're in a casino, you're going to get a really bad headache. I'm telling you right now, if you're in a casino right now and you're the sound of my voice, you're going to get a bad headache. What? Laugh out loud. You are the man for doing this video today at this time. All right, Monica, you're at home chilling? Me too. I'm in the studio chilling right now. Actually, I got a couple of studios, but lately you know what? Lately my studios, no, I shouldn't say that. My studios are always there. Sometimes they just don't want to cooperate. You know how life is? life, when you're not gambling, you're looking at life head on. You're like they say, you're wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, man, right? You get smacked sometimes in the face, and it's like sometimes you get the thought about gambling, and you get triggers, you get like urges, you get tempted, and you forget about all those dark moments. You remember those moments when you felt like dying? You didn't want to come home. You didn't want to make that phone call to the landlord or to the other bill collector because you lost all your money. You remember? Oh man, horrible, man. Horrible experiences. Now, of course, let me see. I'm losing track here. I better get back, Santos. Okay. The important thing about all of this, the important thing is that you are winning trophies daily when you're not gambling. I'm challenging you. Whoever you are on the other side there, I can't see any names. I can't see the names here. Oh, I can. Yeah, George, Monica, and there's others. Yes. I challenge you to challenge yourself every day, to look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what? It's freaking time that I fight tomorrow, today, right now. Man, I want to go gambling, but no, I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go. I am going to discipline my life and I am going to be strong. I'm going to tell myself I am a soldier of self mastery. Earlier, I think I say this in the video that you become a philosopher of everyday victorious living. What in the world is a philosopher? And oh yeah, I was talking about this earlier, man. My mind's all over the place about good reminders, right? We need good reminders. We need to be reminded until it sinks in. Your good life is going to come out of a good series of good, constant, positive reminders. It has to sink in every morning. Remind yourself of who you are. Who are you? Who are you, man? Who are you? What are your superpowers? What superpowers do you have in your life that you have alone? They're exclusive to you that you can use on yourself or you can help other people with. I'm talking about X-Men kind of stuff, man. The ability to say no to gambling, the ability to say no to temptation, the ability to stop and think, right? Something happens, you stop and think, man. Most people go, you know what? Let me share something with you today. I should have had this recorded. I had I had two things that happened this week that really shook me up a little bit. I don't live my life in fear. I'm not going to live my life in fear. I'm going to live my life with courage. I was at a four-way intersection on Monday, I believe it was Monday this week. I was at a four-way intersection. I was getting ready to do a delivery, and the green light turned for me. It was a green light, and for some reason I hesitated. I just hesitated right there at that moment. It was almost like I was like paralyzed. And then just a few seconds I woke up and I went to go make the left turn. A lady, I could see the lady, a black, like a suburban SUV, went through the red light. I was doing about 40 miles, maybe 45 miles an hour. I could see the lady as she passed in front of me. If I would have made that left turn, I would have, maybe I wouldn't even be here making videos right now. I called my wife and I called a few friends and I said, man, I was pretty kind of shocked at what happened, the way it did. Things happen, right? We miss accidents all the time. But when they're really close, when they're too close for comfort, those are signs, man. Today, my friends, goes to show you how brief life can be. This was Monday. I do a lot of driving for one of my part-time gigs to feed the dream. to reach youth and adults and help people to stop gambling and fight the good fight. I was driving. I was actually, where was I coming from? I was driving and I had pulled out of a driveway and I was going, this was earlier today, a couple hours ago. I was driving straight and an SUV swerved into my lane. This is two lane on one side, two lane on the other side. An SUV swerved into my lane and I had to turn almost into the other lane. I mean, this was like, it happened so quickly, I had to cut over or else I would have been hit head on. This was earlier today. And I've been thinking about all of these things. We have to be consciously alert of what's going on around us, man. We have to be consciously alert of temptation. You and I have to be consciously alert, because if you don't, what happens? You give in. You fall. You don't want to do that. We got to fight the good fight, my friends. You know what? It's Friday night. It's Friday night, and there's a lot of people in the casinos. There's a lot of people in the casinos. They're going to end up broke. They're going to end up hurt. And there's going to be people that commit suicide tonight somewhere because they lost everything in a casino. That's the sad thing. That's the sadness. That's why I'm such in a hurry to reach people. Look, I'm not gonna make millions of dollars from what I'm doing, but if I can reach people, I can reach souls, young people, youth, adults, and you help me support this mission, you're gonna get helped in the process, my friend. I guarantee you're gonna get helped in the process. Keep that in mind, all right? Anyway, somebody said, oye, amen. Oy, we can learn a lot from you, Santos. Thank you. And I can learn a lot from you guys too. So thank you for being. I mean, on a Friday, look at this. I'm going live. This is not a Friday night alive either. I don't know what this is, but I just know that I felt inspired to come on board and say, hey, you know what? You don't need to be gambling. You can win. You can fight that urge. And you know what? I'm going to challenge you, my friend. I have a friend of mine who's a coach. He is a very successful coach. His name is Travis Brady. If you go online, he's a very, very successful coach. He challenged me with a program. It's talking about this program, and I hesitated when he sent it to me, and I know that it's got to be something very, very challenging when he sends it out. And I thought, I'm going to take this challenge on, because you know what? I took on the biggest challenge of my life. I took on gambling, and I defeated it. I defeated gambling. Gambling was hurting me. It put a hurt on me. Gambling did. It beat me. Gambling beat me bad. Thousands and thousands of dollars, man. My friends, I still have the remnants of those experiences. They will always be with me. They haunt me. This is the stuff that you go through after you're done gambling permanently for good. When you haven't gambled, after a while, your mind has those thoughts, and you realize the damage. You really see the damage that you've done. That's why it's hard for me to even think that I would ever go back to that kind of a lifestyle. And my friend, I fight every day just like you. Of course, it's easy for me. Well, I'm not going to say it's easy. It's a lot easier for me today than it was like a year ago, or 2 years ago, or even a month ago, 2 months ago. That's why I know that I can do this every day. I can encourage those of you that are out there struggling. And I know there's some of you that are really struggling. In fact, I'm grateful that I could come on board here in this midnight micro speech here, motivational video, and help encourage you for you to fight. You see, because I'm fighting, right? I'm trying to give you some energy. Now, hopefully you'll take some of this energy and you'll realize that you can do the same thing I'm doing. I'm doing it, man. I've been doing it. I'm going to continue to do it. The thoughts, they haunt me sometimes. It's something that you're going to deal with. It's the aftermath. It's the collateral damage. When you've been gambling on and off, I gambled on and off for over 32 years. Can you imagine? On and off. There was periods that I didn't do. I was in a rehabilitation home, or maybe I was in jail for a couple of days or something like that, or out at sea. But even when I was in the Navy, when I was out at sea, I was on an aircraft carrier, the USS Enterprise. You guys know the USS Enterprise? It was the ship. Um, was it Top Gun? Tom Cruise. He did that movie on that ship. That was the ship that I was on. It was in the movie Top Gun, the USS Enterprise. We would gamble on that ship. I remember, and it was horrible stuff, man. We used to do, and I would lose a lot of money out at sea. I was very stupid. I was very foolish. I tell you, I openly admit that I was very, very foolish, man, stupid. And but I'm grateful today. Anyways, I'm not going to be here too much longer. I see I got a few comments here. Uh, Monica, so true. I felt that way a few months ago. Blew a ton of money. Life is short, and you never know. Yeah, I'm really surprised at what happened today, man. That was a really close call. Actually, they both were close calls. Those vehicles, the way they came at me, man. I'm glad that I was paying attention because that car was right there, man. I was like, whoop, whoa. I all I could think of is the people that are around me. They probably saw that and they were like, whoa, they're like probably just thinking, man, what's going on in that guy's head? The guy that just missed that vehicle. I'm just grateful, my friends. Hopefully you're grateful yourself. Today's Friday. You're not gambling. You're here. Keep fighting the good fight, my friend. Keep fighting the good fight. Gambling, what is gambling? Gambling is an illusion. Gambling is like, it is. It's an illusion. It's a mirage. It's not real. I even sometimes I'll get the thought to go back into the casino. I'll get a thought, right? I'll go back to the casino. What if this time, Santos, you won big? I get these thoughts, right? Santos, what if you won big? And I think about that for a moment. I say to myself, wait a minute, I didn't win big in 32 years. What makes it think, or makes me think, or whatever it is, that I'm going to win now? No way, Jose. And I go on my way. That's what it is. That's what you got to do with your mind. You got to play a game, right? That's why I tell you, fight the good fight. You're in a battle. You get those thoughts. Stop, man. Just put the brakes on. Stop. I had a video on my YouTube where I tell you, you know what? One of the greatest tools that you can do for yourself and build on yourself is the ability to stop and think. Stop, man. We get in the car, we got to have music, right? We get in the car, we got to have something in there, man. We got to have noise in the car, if it's the radio, or if it's not, you got to call somebody. You got to be something in the car or in the home. You got to have music. You got to shut it down, man. Get in the car, no music. Get in the car and say, you know what? I'm a soldier of self-mastery. I'm a philosopher of everyday victorious living. For God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. I am strong. I am in control. I'm in control of my life. I'm in control of the choices via the grace of the Master. It's my foundation, but I am in control. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. My friend, what fruit are you eating? What fruit are you eating? Death and life, that's Proverbs 18:21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. They that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. What fruit are you eating? I ask myself that all the time, especially in the morning. Man, what am I going to eat today? I'm not talking about regular food. Of course, you should be drinking regular food and good, maybe some mineral water. Not maybe, you should be drinking mineral water. Yes, mineral water. Yes, you should. This is what keeps me going. These life hacks I've learned from other people, from the Bible, right? The Bible, I encourage you to read the Bible. I'm not telling you to go to church. Read the Bible, meditate on scripture, pray. You need wisdom, you need guidance, you need more money in your life, you need salvation, my friend. What happens after we die? Well, I have my ideas, and maybe one of these days I'll share those ideas with you. Maybe might offend a few people. It's all right. I'm not here to please people. I'm here to work on Santos, man. I'm here to, you know what? I'm here to put Santos through the ringer, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to squeeze the juice out of myself. I'm here to see what I'm made of, man. What the heck am I made of? That's what I'm here for. I don't know about you, but you know, I want to go out on. I want to go when I go out. I want to go out on fire, man. Anyways, I see I got some thumbs up. Let me see. Oh, let's get off the negativity, man. Come on, Santos. Let's get off the negativity. It's Friday night. All right, let me see. I tell you what. Can we do this? I, oh no, I can't do this, can I? Anyways, nope. Okay. George, where do I get your book? And thank you very much for taking the time to help us out. I have been gambling free for 4 months. Right on, brother. Right on. George, you if you go to let me see. Let me see if I can even chat. I might be able to post something on here. Could I write? I don't know. No. I don't think I can write on here. But you know what? No. Oh, live chat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you can, George, you can go to soldiersofselfmastery.com. The word soldiers of selfmastery.com. And you can, or you can go to Amazon. Of course, if you go to Amazon, you're probably going to pay more money, but if you want to just donate like to the mission, the book's like $24. Unless you go and get it a digital download, then it's a few dollars. I don't know. That's on Kindle. But you have to go to Soldiers of Self Mastery. Soldiers, plural. Soldiers of Self Mastery.com. The reason why it's soldiers and not soldier, because it's not about me. It's about others. That's why when I created Soldiers of Self Mastery.com, I had you in mind. I had others. I had youth, young people in mind, soldiers. So, call yourself a soldier. It changes the way you think. It changes the way you live. Really, it may sound like a really stupid game. It may sound like a foolish idea, but begin calling yourself a soldier. Begin talking to yourself. Like I said earlier, call yourself a soldier. Call yourself a philosopher of everyday victorious living. Label yourself. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Right here is where the magic is. Right here. And you you can there you can get the that's where you can get the book at, or you can go directly to Amazon if you want to pay the bigger. You can go to Amazon, The Little Red Book by Santos Rolon Jr. Uh, and there's a couple of books. We're supposed to be doing another book. I'm I'm kind of going through some challenges online with some stuff that has to do with this ministry, this labor of love, and I have to kind of give it some time and see how things turn out. But unfortunately, life, many people go into like they want to build a dream or they go into business and they end up bankrupt. They end up people turn on you. It's bad, man. I've gone through a lot of stuff, man, and it's like I keep going because even if it's just me and YouTube and whatever else I can do, I'm gonna keep going forward. I'm not gonna give up. When people fail me, people burn me, whatever, people do things. I've learned, I've learned, obviously, uh, how to do business transactions a lot more with a, how can I say it, with a wiser mind. You don't do business transactions out there. You got to know what you're doing when it comes to marketing, when it comes to a lot of things. And I'm still learning. I'm still learning a lot of stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know. But I do know that I have a mission and I have a dream, and that is to help you make sure that you stay out of the casino because you don't need to be there. You don't need to be there. So, my friends, thank you. Yeah. Um, Anybody? Let me see. Well, I'm going to head out here in a few minutes. I've been live for 33 minutes. Wow. Maybe this weekend I'll go live. I got to get more consistency with my Facebook, though. I haven't really been with my Facebook. It's a little bit different than with my YouTube audience because a lot of the people that follow me on YouTube know me. By the way, help me get more subscribers, man. You know what? The more subscribers that I get to the YouTube channel, it helps me generate income to pay people that can do stuff for me. That's one of the things that I want help with. Those of you that follow, if you can help me get subscribers to my YouTube channel, YouTube pays me. I don't make, I mean, it's pennies, man, right now. But at least if it's 40 or 50 bucks or $70, I can use that money to hire a contractor online to do stuff for me. You know what I mean? Stuff that I'm not good at, to help reach more people. That's important to me. So, uh, have a good night, Monica says. Good night. It's time to go. Do, 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 do. Do you guys remember that? What was that at? Uh, they used to sing that. Good night, sweet darling, it's time to go. Do, 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 do. You guys remember that show? Uh, with Bowser. Who's the other one? Shana na na. Is it Shana na na na? I don't know. Anyways, good night, and then it's time to go. Do, 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 do. Anyways, good night, Monica. And I'm getting ready to go myself here in a few minutes. It's been it's been a pleasure being here with you guys tonight. I look forward to it's Friday, Sunday. Hey, Sunday at 4 p.m. Sunday, it's the name of the program. It's not going to be Sunday Night Alive. It's Sunday You Become Alive Power Hour. Sunday You Become Alive Power Hour. Episode 111. And well, I'm not going to share. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about yet, but it's going to be something good. So be there, bring your questions, bring somebody, share this channel, my friends. Help me, man. I have a hunger to reach these people around the world. So stay strong, exercise, drink plenty of water, things in moderation, okay? Stay out of the darkness. Stay away from the casinos. Yes, I said casinos. Fake, false. Casinos. Stay away from the slut machines. Santos, you cursed. No, I said slut machines, okay? They will entice you. They will even romance you. They will. Believe me, those machines have a way of talking to you. In fact, I heard this the other day that uh, I kind of had an idea that this was the case. People wear diapers. Depends. They wear Depends to the casino so they can sit at a machine, right? And I've been in casinos for many hours, believe me. 9, 10, 11 hours is easy. But I would go to the bathroom. I would sit in the machine. But then again, there's been times where I didn't want to walk away from a machine because the thing was so hot, it was ready to explode. Yeah, it exploded all right. Took all my money is what it did. Those lying slut machines, casinos. Anyways, fight the good fight. I'll see you on Sunday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time right here. Bring a friend. Share my video. Support this mission. Listen, if you can give a love offering to this labor of love, if it's $2, if it's $1, support this mission. It's all going to reach, it's going to help you, right? When you give to the proper place, when you sow seed to the blessings to help others, hopefully you trust me. I've been on the air for several years. I'm not going anywhere. Sharing my journey. I share my failures with you guys, my good days, my bad days. Actually, I have a good day every day, regardless. I choose to make every day super fantastic, terrific, and over the top in spite of and because of. Every single day, my friends. Every single day. Yes. That's the way it's going to be. All right, my friends. Later. Let me see. Yes, I'll tell everything about you. Peace.